Hi, my name is Jessica and I'm going to be starting a channel on really just anything that I find super interesting and fun. I like to do a lot of cooking and crafting, and today is my first video. I'm going to start with a recipe that I think just sounds delicious and amazing. And a lot of the recipes and crafts that I may try are going to be a first timer. Like, you'll be seeing me trying it for the very first time, and we'll see together, we'll go through it together and see, how it works, and if it does work, and maybe there are some better ideas, and maybe as I go I'll think, maybe we should tweak this a little bit into a way that I find might be easier for us to all handle, especially myself. I would love to hear any comments that you might have on better ways to approach what I'm going to be attempting. So like I said, today I'm going to start out with a recipe. First I'm going to head off to the grocery store and go pick up what I need, and then when I come back I'll explain everything and all the ingredients, and I'm going to try and make everything that I do as simple as possible, and we'll just have a lot of fun. Alright, so I'll see you when I come back. I just wanted to mention a little tip when you're trying to get juice out of limes or lemons. It's best to roll it first and give it some good pressure and really roll it, and it just kind of loosens up all the juices, and it makes it much easier when a recipe calls for squeezed lime juice or lemon juice. The other ingredient that I'm going to use is mangoes, and I have this handy little mango slicer that my sister got for me for Christmas one year, and it makes cutting a mango so easy. If you don't have it, what you're going to want to do is, it's kind of this oblong shape, and you're going to slice down, and then try and get all the meat off the seed. This makes it easy because you just put it right over the top, and then it's going to fit around the seed, and you just kind of shove it. Shove it. Shove it down. Just shove it down. Presto. I'm really excited about trying this, to be honest. This is the first time, and actually the recipe that I found, it called for, it was a watermelon strawberry lemonade, and I really wanted to try that, but there were no watermelons at the store. So I just thought, what else sounded really good, and I love mangoes. So I picked up a couple mangoes, and hopefully it turns out okay. It's really, it's hard when you want all these yummy summer foods. It's just really not the season, but I'm trying to will it to be that way. So I'm gonna buy it anyway, even though it's not in season. I'll pay the price for not having perfectly ripe mangoes, but that's okay. Okay, so this one I'm gonna just actually go back here and peel it off. And I mean, you certainly could do this without my handy little mango slicer. You could start out this way. It just makes it easier though if you cut it like this to handle the slices a little better. I'm just going to make sure all that gets off, and then I'll just cube it up. I have about 9 cups of fruit in total, so all of this fruit here equals about 9 cups. I'm going to, because I don't have a real blender, all I have is this little guy here with these little individual cups. So I have to be a little crafty and figure out what's going to work best for me. In a normal case, what you would do is you would put everything into a blender. You might, because there's so much, you might need to split it up into 2 portions. But what you would do is you would put all of your ingredients into the blender and blend it up, and that's it. Because I don't have a blender, I have to, like I said, think of another way to do it. So what I'm going to do is I have my strawberries and my mango, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour these into the bowl. So I have all my fruit in my bowl. Excuse me. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour my sugar over my fruit. And this is 1 cup of sugar. So that's what you need. You need 1 cup of sugar, 9 cups of fruit. The next thing is we have our lemon juice here, and that is a 1/2 cup of lemon juice. And I'm going to have to watch mine because I have to make sure that there's no seeds in there. I'm going to go ahead and pour this into my fruit mixture. And looks like I'm pretty seed free, so that's good. Now I'm going to add my mixture. Now all of my lemon juice sunk to the bottom as I thought it would. So I'm gonna scoop in my fruit, and I'm doing probably about a cup of fruit, maybe a little bit more in each one of these cups. So I have my fruit in there, and I have my lemon juice at the bottom. And now I'm going to put in a cup of water. And I'm going to put that right into my fruit mixture. Screw on my lid. And you can probably hear my dog barking. That's Wally. And we're just going to mix it up. It's kind of loud. Here we go. And that's it. I'm going to make 1 more, and then I'm going to get started on our pizzas. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!